Yeah, we are back with the third part of the research examination project. Hopefully you had a good viewing of the two previous videos that I put here. You know, like I said, the exam has three parts. Section A was problem identification. I did that video for that section, and then section B is a systematic literature review. I also did another video for that, and then this is our last video about this examination project. Now the project requires that you draft a survey or a questionnaire following the guidelines that I taught in class if you attended the class. We say that your survey must be based on your research objectives that you stated in section A of this examination paper. You should not have more than 3 questions for each research objective to make a total of 9 question items. These questions are at times called indicators. I'm going to show you this. We are using the Likert scale. I think we will not have Newton. I think I will take the 4 Likert scale with close-ended questions. We will basically try to focus on we will focus on the Likert scale, 5 Likert scale, and each question item must be exactly answered. Each objective must have 5 close-ended answer choices, or 4. This now will be 4 closed-ended answer choices of strongly agree, disagree, strongly disagree. We call this the Likert scale. Now, once you have done that, you will do a data collection and analysis. The analysis you will use Excel. Okay, at this level, we will only require you to do simple analysis of and to get descriptive statistics, not inferential but descriptive, where you are just describing the trend of your data. So you do a data analysis using using Excel. But if you are comfortable with SPSS, no problem. So you distribute your questionnaire to your targeted sample and collect data for 30 respondents. Analyze your data using the simplest tool of data analysis, which is Excel. And only descriptive data analysis is what I require from you at this level. You submit your data set, don't forget, and also your questionnaire responses as a proof of data collection. Now, I would like to show you an example of a questionnaire before I can train you on how to draft your own. I display a questionnaire. It's a questionnaire that I designed. This is your topic, and this is always a logo of your university. Now, a questionnaire has sections, about 3 sections of a questionnaire. Section A is normally the participant consent. Here you are trying to basically assure the participant or the respondent that the data you are collecting from them is strictly for research purposes, and it is confidential, and you assure them that you will protect them. It is ethical. You are getting their consent. You also give your contacts when they have questions or queries on how they can get to you. Section B is background information, or which we call demographic information. Under here, you are just getting the basic characteristics, basic information of your respondents. Maybe the school. In this case, it was the school, the gender, maybe the level of education, then how long they have been in a certain aspect, maybe frequency of use of a certain aspect. It depends on your topic. Then section C now brings in your core aspects of your research. So in our scenario, we go back now, we go to this level, section C, where you have the indicators based on objectives. So a continuation of this questionnaire means that you have something like this. So you will basically put your research question here, your research question. Maybe I'm just thinking to examine the impact of internet on online learning. I'm just giving an example. Maybe that's the objective 1. So you just now formulate what we call indicators or research questions or indicators to explain this objective. Maybe it is always formulated from literature, but now here, since I'm just explaining, let me just formulate it from my head. Maybe say the internet is fast to enable me to take my online classes. Then you come to another one. Maybe I can afford the internet to study online. So you know that they have said we formulate up to 5 questions per each research objective. So you put here. So when you distribute your questionnaire, the respondents will now be ticking whether they strongly agree or disagree or strongly disagree with these indicators. So you do indicators for research objective 1, you do indicators for research objective 2, you do indicators for research objective 3, and this will be your questionnaire. So this is section C, and then I said section A is consent. Section A has, first of all, you must have your topic and then your logo, and your university. Then section A is participant consent, and section B is demographic information. Demographic information is basically related to the nature of your respondents, the characteristics, the basic information you like to pick from your respondents. In this case, it can be gender, it can be age, it can be experience, based on the line of your research. So basically, that is a questionnaire, or that's how you draft it. Now, once you have finished drafting the questionnaire, here the question says you distribute to 30 respondents to answer your questionnaire, and you must put now the data into Excel. Now maybe I'll do another video to show how you put the data in Excel, and you now try to populate and to answer, to present your results based on most popular and least popular answers given for each question item. For example, you may want to understand how many among your 30 respondents have agreed or strongly agreed that the internet is fast to enable them to take their online classes. And you may want now to put this in percentages, and you are showing the highest, and you are showing the highest and the least question the highest and the least popular answers given in each question item on each objective, with the percentages of respondents provided those answers. You do this for all the 3 research objectives, and you write this in a paragraph to show your findings. Now, in that paragraph, please don't do interpretations. Just tell us the percentages, but you do the interpretations at the level of the discussions. What is your overall result? You explained in your introduction. What were you trying to find out? What's the answer? Then you also tell us what is the implication of the results that you are getting from the analysis. What do they tell us? How would you answer if someone asked you, so what about the results you discovered in your research? Please don't forget to reference your work. Your work should be referenced based on APA 7th edition. Use Mendeley citation software to cite your work as taught in class. I'll do another video explaining to you how you can use the Mendeley citation software. In all your work, that is in section A, section B, and section C, do not write more than 10 pages, including title page and the reference page. Appendix is your questionnaire. On Appendix A is your questionnaire. Appendix B is your data set. And then you put anything you have used on this work. The deadline is the 10th of February 2022. Yeah, I wish you luck in this very engaging examination project, and I'm thinking that I will be doing subsequent videos, especially in citations, especially in more about how you can write, how you can analyze data using Excel, and many more. Thank you so much, and have a good night, and bye-bye.